Have you ever stood on the sidelines of life, watching others effortlessly connect, wondering why being social feels like climbing a mountain? Let me tell you something no one else will. Shyness isn't a flaw. It's a protective layer, like armor you've been wearing for years, shielding you from vulnerability. You don't need to change who you are. Unlock the confidence already within you. So today, let's learn how to take it off. We're going to explore real steps, not generic advice like just be yourself or talk more. So let's dive into the video. What is a social butterfly? A social butterfly is someone who loves being around people and is really good at making friends. They're outgoing, enjoy socializing, and find it easy to talk to others. They have a wide circle of friends from different groups and adapt well to different social situations. Being a social butterfly is seen as a positive trait because they bring energy and enthusiasm to social interactions. What shyness really is? Shyness is a protective mechanism, a way to avoid the perceived threat of social rejection. It's rooted in fear, but not in inability. People often assume that shy individuals are introverted, but introversion and shyness are different. Not all introverts are shy. Shyness is a learned response, not a permanent state. You can be shy and crave social connection. Shyness can mean you're deeply attuned to the energy around you. This sensitivity can be a weakness or superpower depending upon you. The root cause of shyness. The root cause of shyness can vary from person to person, but it generally stems from a combination of psychological, social, and environmental factors. Fear of judgment or rejection, past negative experiences, low self-esteem and self-confidence, overthinking, social anxiety, lack of social experience, childhood environment and parenting. Tips to become a social butterfly and overcome shyness. Tip number 1, look more approachable. It is a simple yet powerful way to invite social interactions. Start by adopting open body language. Uncross your arms, stand tall, and maintain a relaxed posture. A genuine smile is one of the most inviting signals you can give, as it instantly makes you seem friendlier and open to conversation. Eye contact is also key. While it can feel intimidating at first, holding someone's gaze for a moment shows confidence and warmth. Avoid hiding behind your phone or keeping your head down in social settings. Instead, stay present and appear engaged in your environment. Wearing brighter or softer colors can subconsciously signal approachability. Approachable body language helps bridge the gap between you and others. Tip number 2, listen more, talk less. Let people talk about themselves. They love it. Many shy individuals feel immense pressure to carry conversations, worrying about what to say next or how to keep others engaged. However, real connection doesn't require you to dominate a conversation. It thrives when you genuinely listen. By focusing on the other person and letting them share their thoughts, you not only relieve the pressure on yourself, but also make the other person feel valued and understood. Active listening, nodding, asking follow-up questions, and maintaining eye contact naturally builds rapport and keeps conversations flowing. Tip number 3, set realistic goals. When you're trying to get better at socializing, start small and work your way up. Instead of trying to be the life of the party right away, begin by saying hi to one new person or chatting briefly. Then you can move on to bigger things like joining group talks or staying longer at events. By taking it step by step and focusing on achievable goals, you'll get more comfortable in social situations without stressing yourself out. Tip number 4, invite or be invited. To overcome shyness and become more social, invite others to hang out with you. When you take the first step and ask people to join you for coffee or a chat, you show confidence and openness. This makes others more likely to include you in future plans. By initiating invitations, you'll also receive invites in return, creating a positive cycle of social interaction. This not only boosts your confidence, but also strengthens your relationships, turning acquaintances into friends. Just start with a simple invitation to connect. It can make a big difference. Tip number 5, create an elevator pitch. Crafting an elevator pitch is a key tool to boost your confidence and social skills. An elevator pitch is a quick, confident summary of yourself or what you do, lasting about 30 seconds. It's meant to make a positive impression, especially in social or networking settings. Having a prepared pitch gives you a natural conversation starter, making it easier to engage with others. This concise introduction helps break the ice, allowing you to steer the conversation confidently. With practice, your pitch will help you feel more comfortable in social situations, aiding your journey to becoming a more social and outgoing individual. Tip number 6, acting as if. To overcome shyness, instead of faking it till you make it, think of it as acting as if you are already the confident version of yourself. By behaving confidently, smiling, and engaging in conversations like a social butterfly, you train your mind to believe in your social abilities. Over time, these actions will become natural, helping you break free from shyness authentically and allowing your true confidence to shine through. Tip number 7. View others as allies, not critics. Try to see others as potential friends, not critics. People are usually focused on themselves, not judging you. Everyone feels unsure sometimes. Instead of fearing judgment, think of others as allies in your social journey. Viewing people as equals helps you relax, be yourself, and make real connections. This change in thinking reduces anxiety and boosts your confidence in social situations. Tip number 8. Ditch the worst-case scenarios. Stop scaring yourself with the worst possible outcomes. Shyness often thrives because our minds excel at predicting the worst in social situations. You might envision stumbling over words, being laughed at or ignored, but these extreme scenarios rarely come true. Instead of expecting the worst, focus on more neutral or positive possibilities. What if the conversation goes smoothly? What if people enjoy your company? By breaking the cycle of negative thoughts and replacing them with balanced ones, you can train your mind to view social situations more positively. This shift in mindset is a potent tool in turning shyness into confidence, helping you navigate social interactions with comfort and openness. Tip number 9. Breaking free from self-labels. To break free from shyness and unleash your social side, it's vital to break out of the personality box you've created. We often limit ourselves with labels like shy or introverted, shaping how we act and interact. While these labels might feel safe, they also hold us back from fully engaging with the world. Your personality isn't a fixed mold. It's a flexible landscape that can grow and transform. By challenging these self-imposed limits, you can redefine yourself. Believe in your ability to change and evolve. Take small steps, chat with others, try new social scenes, and step out of your comfort zone. As you push beyond your perceived limits, you'll discover the freedom to be your true self, connect with others, and thrive socially. Tip number 10. Follow some basic rules. Practice essential social skills that foster genuine connections. Start by saying thank you to show appreciation, which encourages positive interactions. Admit your mistakes to create an authentic atmosphere where vulnerability thrives. Stop gossiping and judging others. This cultivates trust and respect in your relationships. And keep your word. Trust is built on reliability. Treat others as you wish to be treated, fostering a reciprocal kindness that enhances social bonds. Remember people's names. It shows you value them, making conversations more personal. Lastly, avoid arguments by focusing on constructive dialogue and understanding different perspectives, allowing you to navigate social situations with grace and ease. These practices not only boost your confidence, but also enrich your interactions, making you feel more at home in social settings. Tip number 11. Selective with your energy. You don't need to be on all the time. Find the balance between socializing and recharging, and don't feel guilty for needing alone time to recalibrate. It's okay to take time for yourself to recharge. It's not a weakness, but an important part of self-care. When you choose where to invest your energy, you set yourself up to have more fulfilling and enjoyable social interactions. Tip number 12. Find a hobby that's social. Engaging in a hobby with a social aspect is a great way to boost confidence while having fun. Joining a sports team, book club, or dance class, playing guitar, photography, art, travel, video games, reading allows you to meet like-minded people. Being part of a group with shared interests reduces the pressure and creates a sense of belonging, helping you step out of your comfort zone in a supportive setting. Through these activities, you'll not only learn new skills, but also form lasting friendships, turning social interactions from daunting to enjoyable. Now you know exactly how to quiet that inner critic, engage in meaningful conversations, and become the person who lights up the room effortlessly. No more hiding behind the shadows of what ifs. It's time to embrace the version of you that's been waiting to take center stage.